I've been watching Black Clover for the very first time, and today we're going to be watching and reacting to episode 59, Flames of Hatred. The attack on the Witch's Forest has started with the Eye of the Midnight Suns and Fauna coming to attack, looking for a magic stone, of course, and the Diamond Kingdom coming to take the Queen. People have been saying it's going to get more and more tense as we go down, and I can't wait to see what crazy shit happens from this arc. So with that, let's jump into my reaction and then review for episode 59 of Black Clover. Asta's already going hard. You know, I'm gonna throw every attack at you. Come at me as much as you want. His arms are fixed and he's about to go into the fight. Ah, you gotta love it, right? And I love how hyped up Asta is. He just got his arms back and he's ready to go back and fight because of all that stress, like Finral said. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not a big fan of how FANA'S dragon flies. Just saying, after the last episode, not a big fan of how it just floats through the air. Okay, but that's kind of badass. Oh. Bro just destroyed like the entire area with one fail swipe. Oh, the highest attack power of the four great spirits. Entire nation. Oh, Asta's already ready. Let's go. Go in for that sneak attack. Asta here is again the secret weapon to taking down some magic spirits. Well then, okay, so I guess that's how we're starting this off. Well, that's a first. Well, I guess that's right. Asta's stepping up right here. He's not acting so, you know, not thinking and going right in. He's thinking about, you know, why they actually hate him. Oh, never mind. Fawn doesn't care. Okay, I wasn't expecting Asta to get that close to her that quickly. What the hell is going on? What is going on? Oh shit, we're going into flashback. Wait a second. Wait, isn't that the first Wizard King? Wait. So Fauna was an elf? Whoa, wait, that chick looks like Mimosa! Yo, what? Okay, well, okay, Licht had a child with a human? Oh, and then they all got murdered. You know, we gotta go into that, right? As the pieces keep falling onto us. It's just a story based on betrayal here at this point. But now why is the question. Oh! Damn, her third eye came out way quicker than Veto's. Jesus Christ. I guess that magic stone really wasn't doing anything in her head. Even if it was, or if it was a magic stone. He's pulling out the crystal magic. Yo, I need Mars to pull up right now and be like, hey, that's my magic. What the hell's going on? He'll bring out my special move. What could that be? What could that be indeed? What's the special move you're talking about, Asta? Is it demon time? I think I would just cut off for a quick second to look at what's going on with other guys, just to go back to Fauna. Huh. Oh shit, so he's gotten so powerful that it just burns all the other magic around him. Damn. I just realized you can see the pointy ears in Fauna. Oh. Yay, Noelle coming in for the backup. She was able to rip off Veto's arm, so, you know, water versus fire. I think we know who's gonna have a better chance here. You know when the music changes in this anime, shit's about to get real. It happens every time. Wait, didn't she use any tree branch as a freaking witch's brew? I guess it worked. Okay, now that the dragon has more attributes moving and around, it looks cooler than it did when it was just kind of floating in midair. No. She's letting her past hold her back once again. But we know this is going to be another one-upper for Noelle. After last arc, she did step up. I feel like she's going to step up again this arc. You're not going to show us this and not give us character development right now. I love how Asta's just in the background motivating her. He knows what's true. We're gonna get that, like, dragon thing? Oh yeah, dragon will, the sea dragons roar. Water dragon versus the fire dragon. Even though one's not actually a dragon, but still. She barely dodged it, we'll say that. Sneak attack! Oh shit! Do you imagine getting your asses handed to you by a girl who could barely use her magic, but, you know, only maybe a few months ago? Nice! I mean, they didn't win, but nice! Just gotta throw in that little bit of hype rock music into this. Dude, crystal daggers. Oh, it's called Mineral Creation. Okay, that's an interesting name. I remember Mars calling it Mineral, but I might just be not remembering right. That spell is Mars' spell. Asta's starting to put the pieces together here. A brother? Wait. Am I stupid? I thought they were like best friends this entire time. You're telling me they're siblings? Oh, I'm an idiot. Mars is also part from her nation, so that means they're part of the Eye of Midnight Sun. He's an elf as well, okay.
それはですね、日本の剣を突き出し構えて、ものすごいスピードで口をボタンつかむんです。
Asta's special attack.
そんなことできるか。無理っすか。
一人で勝てない運命に勝つために仲間がいるって、きっとその技とんでもない威力になるわよ。行くわよ。
I love how they're slingshotting Asta. That's the way to do it. Just send them flying at her. Yeah. Ew, Asta just shot right through the fire. Damn. What? Oh, Asta. Fauna is too stunned to speak. Now that was intense. Oh. Licht 100% resurrected them. That's what happened there. Like I was saying, they're reincarnated. He resurrected them. That's him coming somehow back after, fully looking differently and resurrecting them somehow. But also that wouldn't really place the fact with Mars and Fauna being from the Diamond Kingdom and then everything they went through. But still, I am starting to get lost in the plot, but also it's so many twists and turns keep happening. I'm so excited to see what happens next. So that was an epic episode. And before we get too far into the discussion part of this, if you like this video, make sure to hit the like and the subscribe button to stay up to date with all my Black Clover videos. And with that, let's jump into the review part of this video. So like I said, that was an insane episode. Like one thing after another was pretty epic. Like the fact that the fight just kept continuing with Asta going after Fauna, able to somewhat outmaneuver her, especially when they attacked her and Vanessa got them out of the way, and he jumps in from that little sneak attack there. That was awesome. It's shown how Asta has improved over the time as well, not like jumping so quickly into the fight, thinking a little bit outside the box by going around and trying to do sneak attacks. Plus you got Asta just all hyped to fight because his arms were busted, that he's just so pent up that he needs to get out there, and I love it. And I wasn't expecting this episode after the last couple to have so much lore plot dropped onto us in an instant, like showing us more of the backstory with the Midnight Suns and the fact that the humans and the elves were almost getting along because the first Wizard King had gone there, and it looked like they were creating somewhat of an alliance at first, and then they attacked, which it does look like that Wizard King's magic, his light magic, killing everyone around them. Also having a human and Licht looking like he married someone who's related to Mimosa shows that the Vermilions might have some connection to all of this. And he does suss some stuff out where, like, we do have that Golden Dawn traitor from the very first arc that we have been leading into. There's a possibility that maybe one of the Vermilions is the traitor instead. I could never see Fuegoleon being the traitor, but I could definitely see possibly someone else in their family being that. However, it does set up so many big plot details because of the fact that the first Wizard King was the one that met the elves. They seemed to be friendly and all of a sudden they attacked. So it also could be easily someone setting this war up and framing them to make them go after each other. So I'm curious to see what happens there. But by the end of the episode, you can see that Licht had revived them. He looked like he may have resurrected them or did something, because you could see the darkness around him showing that something bad happened. And I think that was like just such a shocking moment to drop at the very end of the episode, to show him with Fauna waking up and seeing him look different, how we see him now, not looking like his more peaceful era. But honestly, there was so much character growth for Asta and Noelle in this as well. How Asta, instead of trying to fight, he put his weapons down and just wanted to understand why Fauna was attacking them, because he couldn't get that out of Veto. Thinking because Fauna is also younger, he could try to connect with her. And I really liked how that shows that character development there, where instead of being the full head front fighter, he's taking a moment to step back and try to understand the people that are fighting him, so he can be like, why do you hate us so much, and understand everything that's going on. So I'm really looking forward to seeing him also just figure out what's going on as well, to fully understand the impact of this war and trying to fix it. And I also just love how Noelle got her moment as well, feeling like she couldn't do it, having her siblings words kind of mess with her and make her doubt herself, but then you have Asta in the background hyping her up and getting her ready to fight, using that sea dragon to go on take on the actual dragon was awesome. Now speaking of that dragon, I was not expecting Asta to be able to stab her right through it. It does make sense with the fact that he could use his anti-magic, but I thought it was a really awesome scene showing Asta thinking outside the box, being the secret weapon once again, and also just doing something so ridiculous that it worked. Honestly, fantastic episode, and I wasn't expecting to love this one as much, and I was fully expecting them to lose in this episode just because of how it was leading up. They're kind of getting a little cocky. I expected them to lose here and they'd have to regroup to figure out what was going to happen next. But instead, no, they were able to defeat the salamander at least, and now Fana's gonna probably lose her shit and do some really powerful move like Veto did. I'm really excited, and I can understand why people say that it's just gonna get kind of more intense as we go down this arc, and how much shit's gonna explode. Absolutely awesome episode, and I cannot wait to see Mars and Fana reunite. Let me know, what did you think of this episode when you first watched it, and were there any moments that you really enjoyed from it? Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you next week when we watch another episode of Black Clover.